Hippo. Meet the monstrous hippo-faced boy before he tours the East Coast. The fact he is still human is the most repellent attribute of this creature. Feed him bread and fish for £2.50. A hideous child parody of the human form itself.
John Carter is one of the few hundred people in Britain who suffer from a condition known as neurofibromatosis, more commonly known as that thing the Elephant Man had. Thanks to controversial promotional techniques and numerous exploitative documentaries, he is now a full-time media personality known as the Hippo Boy.
John was always a strange child, but he didn't begin to resemble a hippo till he was about 5 or 6. Just small changes like the skin going grey, wasn't it, love?
Yeah, it's like, hey up, it's a bit weird. Not like a normal boy, all grey went.
Interestingly, 5 or 6 is when the wild hippopotamus reaches its sexual maturity. I mean, the doctors say there's no connection, but I don't believe that for a minute.
Yeah, it's ironic. Alan was always interested in the weird stuff. Freaks. He's got hundreds of bloody books on them.
I've been obsessed with the strange since I was a lad. What some people would call freaks. And then when I fathered one, well, it was like, whoa, hold on, a bit close to home this is. I like looking at the mutations as a hobby, but I'm not so sure about seeing one sucking on the wife's teeth though, if you know what I mean.
I'm a human being. I'm a boy. They spoke to someone in a chat room. He's coming here today. He's a circus master, Seamus O'Reilly. I'm not an animal. I'm a boy.
A hideous, nightmarish caricature of a human being. An imbecile, probably from birth. He's got a cute face though, so he must be very proud.
So you mentioned a movie producer on the chat room?
Well, I just got off the telephone to that same very famous film producer. He's really interested in making the Hippo Boy movie before this boy succumbs to his inevitable death.
Mom, can I take my
Not now,
room?
John. How much will it pay?
Well, we'll take the fee of what you owe me for the driveway I mentioned earlier. Now imagine this. Hippo Boy was raised in the Serengeti by wild hippos and geese. It leads the imagination to assume that it was in the wild that this perverted object had roamed. I can do a lot for this young man. Take, for example, my last client, a 7'8" ectomorph with a crooked nose, blonde albino hair, inverted nipples, and legs as thin as those as a fetus. After he joined my circus, do you know what he does now? He plays centre forward for the England football. That's the power of circus master Seamus O'Reilly. So, after the head transplant, he then emerges as a handsome devil played by Jude Law, no longer a hippo.
Wow, that could set us up for life. And John, obviously.
Alan, have you heard of the hairy werewolf family from Mexico?
Ah, an interesting case.
I exhibited the 17-year-old daughter last year in Paraguay. She's still unmarried.
I like it.
The Tom and Katie of the Freaks and Oddities world.
I mean, yeah, it'd be good for John to have a companion. I mean, we've always wanted that for him.
What do you think, John?
I just want to be normal.
Away with you, Hippo Boy! Who wants to be normal? You name me one normal person who's had an exciting life. You'll be travelling the world freaking for the ghoulish perversions of millions. And don't forget the sponduli there, me lad. I tell you, Val, this girl, the only part of her which is hairless is the eyeball. Mexico's a hot country as well. She smells like a bag of used condoms, I tell you.
I don't want to marry the hairy girl. I shall see the doctor and raise the alarm. She's really nice to me. There is hope for me. I can escape.
John's condition is relatively rare, but there are ways we can help him.
Help him?
Yes, with surgery we can repair his facial deformity, and drugs can allow his body to develop naturally.
How soon can I have the surgery?
John don't do drugs. He's got his fans to think of. I mean, you may treat him like an outsider or a weirdo, but there's plenty of girls that love John just the way he is. I mean, they write to him all the time, would you believe? No, not got for taste. I mean, there are some women that write to the Yorkshire Ripper. I know she did.
Alan?
With the greatest of respect, Doctor, I've met thousands of freaks, and happy as they are, don't interfere. Surgery never worked. You see, you rape Mother Nature, and she's bound to call the police, so she is. Doctor, the boy's an imbecile. I ask you, is it realistic that I'd force a boy to marry a hairy female werewolf from South America who smells like condoms? It's just not possible. The boy's a fantasist.
I have a responsibility to report all allegations of child abuse. I'm going to have to contact social services.
Oh no!
I know why you wanted me to stay behind with you, Doctor. Just be gentle with me.
Let's cut to the chase. I have a lot of your product passing through my waiting room. If I was to recommend you as a specialist in the field, would I get a 30% cut of any profits you make?
Away with you now, Doctor. I'm always interested in making the sponduli, so I am. It's better than fiddling with your cat flap. You got yourself a deal, so you have.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Tapsell, king of the DNA tests, and if you're on the dole, then watch my program every day at 10 a.m.
In a bid to raise his profile, Seamus O'Reilly has arranged for John to appear on Britain's third best daytime chat show, The Jeremy Tapsell Show.
What it was, apparently they'd had 5 of them altogether, but the runt had died, or someone had killed them. And basically they'd been searching around for them.
Hello, my name's Jenny. I'm a researcher here on the show. I'm going to guide you through your time with us today. I'm really pleased to meet you, John. What's wrong, John?
I'm just not used to a beautiful woman being kind to me.
Oh, John.
Stop it with your moaning there, Hippo Boy. She's not going to be interested in you. Anyways, you're engaged to be married to the hairy wolf girl in Mexico, for goodness sake.
He's right then, us.
Hi guys, look, basically there's been a bit of a change of plan. We couldn't get enough disabled people in, so we've had to hire some actors, okay? Basically we're going to go with a bit of a, you may be disabled but you've still got responsibilities kind of angle to the show, stretch it out a little bit. Hippo Boy. Great to meet you. I love the Take a Break cover with the plant-eating mammal stuff. Great pathos. I loved it. Okay. So we've got this girl in to play your girlfriend. She is a real fucking age chaff, okay? Absolute disgrace. We're going to bring her onto the stage, and I'm going to spring the surprise, okay, that you have got her pregnant, and now you're refusing to take responsibility.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
So, what did he say? He's really fucking muffled, isn't he? Anyway, I'll get you on the stage. I'll give you a telling off of being an absolutely shit father, okay? And then we're going to do some DNA tests and go for commercials. And then it's going to be revealed that you're actually not the father. Turns out your girlfriend's been shagging your best mate, who is a crack dealer. It's going to be brilliant. I'll get you all on stage and give you all a good telling off for being fucking common. It's going to be a great show. See you guys later, okay? Oh, my office, 5 minutes. So, you're not the father. I say to that, thank God. You're clearly not fit to be a father anyway. You're a disgrace. I think you should stop pretending to be a hippo to get naive girls to sleep with you out of sympathy.
I'd rather be you than one of them. If I could only be happy as an alien. I'd rather be you than one of them. 'Cause something good has to be found in this mess, in our uniqueness. I slipped tonight, I couldn't get up. Down in the mud, I couldn't fit in, 'cause he said I had the wrong shape of mind. I'd rather be you than one of them. 'Cause something good has to be found in this mess, in our uniqueness. I'd rather be you than one of them. 'Cause something good has to be found in this mess, in our uniqueness. I couldn't fit in, 'cause he said I had